Hello everyone and welcome to the fourth video in the playthrough. While off camera I picked clean the first half of this Repconn facility and I grabbed a couple items to prepare for the basement, which sucks to clear. So I found, first and foremost, this bitchin' new cowboy hat. I also got some metal armor and this plasma rifle because these enemies here are just an all-around pain in the ass. I also grabbed some mines to try and make this a little easier because there's no place to run in these hallways. So, as you can see, I'm gonna get hit. Our condition is dangerous. So how about next time I check... Oh, the one shot destroyed my cowboy hat. You motherfucker. Expect this to happen right off the bat. So there are these bedrolls that I could sleep in once all the enemies are killed. And I'm gonna save after everyone I kill because I hate this area so much. I can't believe he was right here. Alright. Not even gonna play around. Play. So smart and hotkey this right bumper. There we go. Thought there would have been one here. Oh, there he is. Button back up before you get hit by. There we go. So you gotta do something. Looks like my game might be glitching. I have no idea what's going on. I know I should have. 15 stim packs. They're gonna go right for my head every time. That? There's one right there. Yep. So did another one just appear? Sure, I was dead right there. So the mines weren't exactly a great idea, because I would have to lure them into a trap, and that's just not happening. You can hear one walking around somewhere. I can never remember how many there are down here. I just know that one of them's special. He's a named mutant, and he's got a bumper sword rather than the rebar clubs, and he hits harder. If I'm struggling with these guys, then I am not looking forward to that fight for sure. There's usually one in here. That was the second one that I pulled by accident coming up. I think this is just a dead end. Yep. I'll be back to loot that later. There's a lot of tedious things to grab in this area. So we go back to where I know the named guy is. He should be behind that door. Here there's going to be a ghoul who has an unmarked quest for you to do, which I would be nice. Luck level easy, never mind, I can't open that door. Unless I ding, maybe I'll put enough points in to open it. Or skills, lockpick 16. Yeah, I don't know if I want to dump that many skill points in lockpick so early. I need to 75 eventually, so I guess. Alright, so this, I'll lay him first, then save it, because I don't have to do that every time. This might be the only time these mines will pay off. And I am going to just pepper this spot. The guy's got to have a ton of HP. Oh, that one might have been a mistake, but we're going to live through it, maybe. Alright, now I'll save it. It's like Davidson or Davidson something. Is he dead? Now he's dead. Oh, that was so nice. Davidson key, dog meat, and frag grenade. So when he's dead, I think there might only be one left. Caps. I'll loot off camera like I did last time because there's so many tedious things to grab. Switch to activate. A little wrench. Alright, kill the last one, complete the quest. Or not complete, but finish this section of the quest and go to turn it in. So surprise, surprise, another part of the game did not go how I expected. Did I complete it? No, that's not what I wanted. Come fly with me. Get rid of the Nike in the basement. There's got to be at least one left. Oh, he's a jailer, and I think he's got another one of those shooting flamethrower pieces of shit. This guy, I don't know. Maybe I could pepper this area, pull him in. Because he's right behind that corner. I'm gonna end up blowing my own ass off.
I see you.
The hell you do? Come on. didn't pay off at first, but I am so glad I brought those mines. Jail key report. That should be it, right? Report to Jason Bright. There we go. Now, since I killed everybody, I don't think I can trigger the unmarked quest. Only difference is that the jail there, where I just walked away from, there would be a ghoul body. Like, I made a wrong turn. And it turned out to be a female ghoul that Harkness something wanted to get with, but she got trapped by the Night King and they killed her. So sad story. Yeah, over here. There's gonna be a lot of looting off camera. This place has got so much stuff to take back. And surprise, I missed one. Well, they done broke my cowboy hat, but we still survived the day. Jason?
Is the way clear?
Sure is. The demons are gone.
Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
Indeed there is. Nope, through here. Now, even when you help the ghouls and they fly away, you can come back up and loot the things that they have sitting around. It's still technically stealing. Everything's in the red. I have no idea why. But I will be back to take all that stuff too. They're not going to need it anymore because they are on their adventure. And Godspeed to them. Oh, I ain't moving this slow. I'm definitely swapping back to my leather armor and laser pistol when I get back to my base. Or maybe no, I'll play for my hour and then do all my rearranging off camera again, because everything that I have stored at the radio tower I'm going to want to take to my base in Novac, since after this quest I will be able to have the safe house. This game crashed so many times for me in the PlayStation entering this little area.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Goodbye, Jason.
There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
I do enjoy Jason Bright quite a bit. I love that he is a glowing one that still has his wits about him.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the great journey.
He's a non-feral, that's what I'm looking at. Or I'm trying to think of. How can I help?
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. a quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them.
Igniting agents more
Very
pain to
well.
get.
We don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough.
Ready to get
Bye.
going. The containers of the igniting agent aren't terribly hard to find. However, there are several golden geckos around that can make obtaining the agent a pain. So while I got a second, swap out some stuff because I don't want to keep wasting ammo. Plasma weapons, although they're more powerful, they use 2 pieces of ammunition per laser weapons 1. So, incinerator, store, that's all vendor, store plasma rifle, and metal armor. Keeping my fucking cowboy hat, I gotta stop doing that. And I'll take the recharger rifle. I don't know how much I'll end up using it. No, the leather armor too. Man, this was all supposed to take just half a second, but didn't happen. Book sword, keep the frag. Alright. Leather armor. Ooh, I did have an idea. Nope. Apparel. Maybe I can use that to repair. I can. We're back in business with the cowboy hat. Fuck yes. Right bumper hotkey. Recharge your rifle as well. Stick with the recharge rifle for now. And we can go try and grab the agent. Thankfully for both the thrust control modules and the isotope, you don't have to travel too far from Novac. There's a scrapyard just north of Novac, run by Old Lady Gibson, maybe, if I remember right. She'll have the thrust control modules and that one perk I took where I can pass speech checks with certain female characters. I think that's where I can use it to get a discount on the modules. He died pretty easily. The golden gecko hide is very important for making that really good leather armor, or metal armor, whatever I prefer to make later on. Night agent and the rad suit. I'll take the journal just for shits and giggles. Shites and giggles. Oh, I should have discovered the scrapyard so I can fast travel right to it. Oh. There's a quick entrance to the sewer over here. Or the launch pad that they're all by.
Have you found the components we discussed?
Hell yes, I have. An entire container.
Yes, that's the stuff. And the container's shielding must be intact or you'd be dead by now. Now all I need is the thrust control modules.
me to go.
Later.
Later, tater. Alright, fast travel back to Novac.
Hey there.
Hello. It's the scrapyard.
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios One. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
We'll see about that. Do you have any thrust control modules from Repconn in stock?
As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive.
Oh, so I guess I'll have to use my speech. But you're gonna cut the price to $250 because I'm just that charming, right?
Ha! Yes, you are quite the smooth talker. What the hell? $250 it is.
I could have swore
Pleasure
there was
doing business with you.
like a speech perk that you could use on her. Maybe it's a male character talking to a female? Because I never level my barter up high enough to pass that check this early in the game. I don't know. Like I said before, it's been a while. And I am far from being an expert at this game. I just really enjoy playing it.
Hey, have you found the components we discussed?
Fuck yes, I have. I found the thrust control modules.
Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition.
Rockets are also to
Yes.
go, right?
I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin. We have everything we need to launch the rockets, Jason. The great journey can begin.
Oh, I can head back up to the viewing platform. Another thing of note is there is a spacesuit here that you could take.
May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends. One new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how he cleared from our path the demons who sought to...
I'm going to use that term law-abiding companion pretty loosely. And then when we get to the viewing platform, we get to watch the rockets take off. And listen to some epic music. I think it's Flight of the Conchords? No idea who composed it, but I'm pretty sure that's the name. Thumbs up, let's do this. Jenkins. Novac liked. Even news of your good work have been passed around to people like you. Come speech check to speech skill to 60. Survival I need to get to 40 eventually. Medicine is gonna have to be to 60, I think. 65 maybe. Stick with science. Because of me using laser weapons, or energy weapons, sorry. The higher my science is, the better I can recycle ammunition, and also there is a perk called Vigilant Recycler, where I can make some of the best energy weapon ammo in the game. I just can't remember what level is required to gain that perk. I think it's pretty high though, somewhere around 70 maybe. Keep that view on that badass hat. So I'm fairly certain if I go to Novac now, ask to rent a room, they will give me the room for free, and that's what I use for my safe house. Nope. Sorry, that's the safe house room I just walked to. Oh, and if you notice, the Chris guy that I just helped, he will now be permanently here at Novac since that quest is all completed.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
I'd like to rent a room.
I can't see as how I'd charge you after the generous things you've done for the town. The room's on me. Your room will be the one upstairs, closest to the lobby side. Here's your key. Let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay better for you.
Looking for a man checker.
Well, he might have been wearing a fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me. Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk. They always think they deserve better than what they got. Those hoodlums he was with seem to know Manny for some reason. He's our daytime sniper, up in the dinosaur's mouth.
Goodbye.
Watch out for strangers.
So she's actually a very bad person, if you want to call her that. NPC. She sold the other sniper, the nighttime sniper's wife, to the Legion as a slave, and to complete the guy, Boone is his name, to complete Boone's quest to have him be a companion, you have to find evidence of her deal that she made with the Legion.
What's going on, man?
Looking for a man in checker coat.
Sure I know him. What do you want with him?
I have a score to settle.
Doesn't surprise me. Guy seemed like he'd do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Probably makes a lot of enemies. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
Deal. What do you need?
Novac, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
Actually, I already took care of that.
Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be easy. But I had a good feeling about you. You look like you've been through a lot.
It's easy enough if you have enough minds. Now, about the man I'm looking for.
Okay, I'll tell you everything I know, like I promised. The guy you're looking for, Benny, he was traveling with some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City.
That's all I needed to
Hope
know.
that helps. I owed you.
Goodbye.
Yeah, see ya.
Novac, idolized, renowned for your extensive support and the goodwill, you are idolized by the community. Why, thank you. Alright, and this guy's got some good stuff, but I don't have anything to vendor to trade. So maybe I'll take a quick peek, see if there's anything I would
Welcome
like.
to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
There's more than a few.
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repconn factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
What about supplies and guns? You sell those?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
Maybe if you can make a bomb out of them. Let me see what you get for sale. I'll
Sure
definitely
thing.
buy them if
Have a look.
definitely buy them if you can make a bomb out of them, which would be the cutest way to die. So you do have some like fusion cells, plasma pistol. Start from the top and work our way down real quick. Plasma pistol recycler. Ooh, wonder glue. I think I can find something to sell for 10 caps. Oh, should have worn my hat. Damn it. Yeah, there you go. Seriously, anything I can find to make weapon repair kits, I buy. I'm not going back to Prim. I'm not really sure why it's asking me to go back there. And I could go check out my new... What am I doing? Wait. 67. I can still carry about almost 130 pounds. I think I'll continue on for now. And I'll check out my now safe house later. So next stretch of the game is going to Helios One and taking care of the robots there, which is not going to be fun. The Protectrons aren't really much of an issue. There is a Robo-Brain, at least one Robo-Brain there, and Mr. Gutsy, I believe. Those are a little bit more of a handful. I don't know if I've got enough weapon damage on me right now, so maybe once I discover I can turn back around and pick up that plasma rifle that I was using. I should. It's gonna be a bitch without it. And I can stand to keep the extra weight on me. I'll just carry it permanently now. And a recharger rifle would be dumb not to take with me either. Alright, plasma rifle, and I'm gonna grab everything to make a weapon repair kit. I'm pretty sure I got enough. One duct tape, one wrench, one wonder glue, 2 scrap metals, 1 scrap electronics. I think that's it. So Novac has a workbench. And I mentioned in one of my other videos that there's only a handful of times, it's not often at all, that I actually steal. I loot everything here because everything here is stuff used to make weapon repair kits. You gotta be careful about not being seen. Usually Victor the robot is chilling outside the fence here, and then there's also these random traders and settlers that walk through here. So you gotta be careful not to get caught stealing when they are walking around. I can recycle. I don't have any microfiche cell. I don't have any fishing batteries. I could steal one, but I just recycle them, so it's no good. Weapon repair kit. So with the weapon repair kit made, equip plasma rifle and hotkey it as soon as right here. Go to aid, weapon repair kit's at the bottom, use it, and bam. You got a almost fully repaired plasma rifle. Helios One. I think there's a speech check to pass to get in. There's a
This
name.
is a
There we go.
restricted area. State your business.
Saw this place in distance and want to investigate.
Or you're a Legion spy trying to infiltrate our perimeter. Give me one good reason I should let you through.
I'm good looking. Science. There we go. I noticed your solar tower isn't collecting much sunlight. I can help.
No need. We already have an expert hard at work on it. Then again, our expert is an idiot.
Yes, he is.
Hell, he might as well be a saboteur. I guess you couldn't do any worse. Have him fill you in on the details. He's in the back of the building. You'll know him when you see him. Keeps his sunglasses on all the time, even when he's sleeping.
Goodbye.
Later.
Lucky old son. That's the name of the quest. That lucky old son. Completing this quest will help make things easier when we make it to the Nellis Air Force Base, which is why I'm doing it while I'm working my way up. I just gotta remember the way to get back there, because it's kind of a janky way to get there. The guy's name is Mr. Fantastic, and I think he is anything but fantastic. Again, if I had just a portion of his enthusiasm.
Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they?
Settle down, I'm not here to replace you.
Damn right you're not. Goddamn right. Why would they? You can't top this guy. Just a little more time. You can't keep Fantastic down for long.
What job do you have here?
What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No Fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good.
That's weird. What are you trying to
Well,
accomplish?
see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes.
Man, preach it.
Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying?
Sure do. How would someone retarget the mirrors?
There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
I am now.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran.
Goodbye.
Here,
There
you
we go.
want this. It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
And then there's Ignacio, I think is how you pronounce his name.
It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist?
My interest in this place is scientific.
Then we have that in common. Whom do you typically work with?
Speech 35. This is your turf for all I know. You could have killed me. You could have me killed for my allegiance. Who are you with?
Very well, yes. I'm part of the followers of the apocalypse. If you're not familiar, we seek peace and the spread of knowledge. Knowledge that must never be lost to the world. Now your turn.
What I want what you want.
That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim to the followers of the apocalypse over the years have had less than pure intentions. But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized. Take care of what you do here and who you listen to. Some things are best left buried with the old world.
That is true. The NCR asked me to help increase the plant's power output.
Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe. If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser. I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a password for one of the mirror control terminals outside. You'll need it.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Could ask him where I should route it. Maybe I have to ask him in order for the option to
What can I help you with?
Show up. Where should I route the power?
Oh, the NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt, but resist the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere. Distributing it evenly is the most rational and humane choice.
Goodbye. Let's see if we can't clear most of the tower. Again, there's going to be looting from the tower off camera. And there's also going to be some dogs I have to kill. There's also these... The damaged solar panels is what you need from Nellis, and each of the solar panels is accompanied by a toolbox that should have at least one thing needed for weapon repair kits. And then both, now that I have both the passwords for the terminals, just got to get past the traps. This has got mines and these bear traps and a rigged shotgun. Tripwire, you can disarm the tripwire. There's a shotgun, see if I can't get close enough to the mines. Disarm the shotgun. Super glad I got my repair up high this early in the game. You need a certain repair skill to get the shotgun, and I can't think of what it is. Reset mainframe connection. 20 gauge rounds, I think I get a fission battery for it as well. I guess I'll wait to loot the toolboxes when I come back for the solar panels for Nellis Air Force. I think the quest is called That Lucky Old Sun. Or is that what I'm on now? No, that's what I'm on now. It's like Sunshine Boogie or something. It's odd. Where am I going? It's way past where I needed to go. Oh, there it is. I know I'm missing something. Alright, this is where the dogs are. Oh, he's dead. Here we can reset the other connection and make our way into the tower. Use Helios One mainframe to send power to the station you're choosing. I think if you're seen killing those dogs there, the NCR officers that are around might turn hostile. I think it happened to me once, but I can't remember. Again, it's been a really long time since I've played. Now is where things get difficult. Inside this tower it sucks ass. I can like switch to plasma. And I know right past here is a turret. Stay hidden for a minute. Frag mines. Oh, I haven't hacked yet. This is gonna be fun. Alright. Do Ranger first. So it's not ranges. I think it's Ornate. Settings. It's not ransom. Cannot? Nope. There we go. Yahtzee. Alright, reconfigure targeting parameters. No target data. Please exercise caution. That turret will help kill some of the robots making their way up. Like so. Take some more mines. Missiles. Thank you. So, Wonder Glue, wrench. I have no idea what it's still shooting at. Oh, there's Mr. Rebel Brain. Alright. So now that they've killed everything, deactivate turret system. At least I think they killed everything. About to poke our head out and find out. I think that's everything we're Yep, Rebel Brain's dead. Kill it for some experience. Protectron. Usually they have scrap metal on them. Most robots will have scrap metal on them. Should always have some energy cells too. Cigarettes. Oh, I'll loot off camera. It's just a bad habit that I have. That's where I need to go. If I'm going to loot off camera, then I'll need to go back that way. This is where there is another Robo Brain. That's what that red tick is on my radar. Cells, there's a bed to rest to re-up health. Of course, this next room's got to be cleared. I think this is where the Mr. Gutsy is, and I think there's another Robo Brain or it's a Protectron. Either way, one by themselves would be bad enough, but I think I have to fight both at the same time. There's one.
Are you playing games with me, goddammit?
That's a Mr. Gutsy. Let's not fall. Man, that's so much easier than I remember. Mr. Gutsy is usually pretty tough. There's two more. Oh, that might be in the next room. There's 3 or 4 Protetrons that are in these charging stations. Those I can switch back to. Oh, maybe I could use my recharger rifle finally. Excuse me. Fixing things. Again, bad habit. I'll loot off camera. I don't see any of those ticks moving, so I believe they are stationary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I know there's a way. They're not supposed to be able to leave their energy fields unless you trip these security sensors, but they will find their way out once you are caught, either failing stealth or doing what I did and just walking up to them. That hurt a little more than I thought it was gonna.
Please take cover until the danger has been eliminated.
I should have stocked up on food before I left. Alright.
Violence will not be tolerated. This engaging hostile target.
Those might be the last hostile enemies here. Which is perfect because all my healing food just wore off. There is a way around most of the enemies through a locked door in the next room. But again, lockpick's not up, so... And I'll loot everything off camera. Buffalo gourd seeds. Now... This is the cord to the mainframe. We need to fix. Repair the wire. If you don't have the repair to fix it, then you can walk up here and activate this robot, and he will be able to fix it for you. Science of 45, or the Poseidon ID card is found on a table. Opinion nuts, I do need those. It's found somewhere in the other room, I think. I can't remember right offhand where the ID card is, but if you don't have the repair or the science to fix it yourself, it is possible to still do this quest. Configure power grid. Full region. Insufficient capacity. Brownouts likely. Initiate reflected tower targeting. This has to be done at a certain time of day. Nope. I think if we rest until noon, it'll be fine. That controls on the other side. Talk to Ignacio. I say, usually something happens when you pull the... I think you can see the towers move, or the towers. Or not, it just gets super bright. And you can't fast travel from there, you have to make it back outside. Not that, I guess, thinking about it, you wouldn't want to fast travel anyways. Nope. Well, that's the locked door that you can avoid the enemies with. There we go. So I guess I will complete that lucky old sun and call it good for this session. Sleep for an hour. Regen health. And of course, don't forget to loot off when I'm done recording. How's my cowboy hat doing? Good enough. That's where the computer was to hack. Lucky I got it on the first round of attempts. Hacking can get pretty annoying in this game. And I meant to show you guys a hint if you didn't know. I didn't know for the longest time playing Fallout 3 and New Vegas that like the parentheses, if you find open and close parentheses, same thing with brackets, and greater than, less than signs, is you can either remove a fake password or refresh your tries. So I'll be sure to do that next time I hack a computer.
What can I
Show
help
you
you
guys what I'm talking about. I diverted power to the grid.
I saw that on the monitors here, and you sent it to everyone. Very admirable. Now that the NCR is more or less what they want, hopefully their curiosity about the plan is satisfied, and they'll dig no deeper. The followers will be grateful. Here, take these as a parting gift. I hope you'll find them useful.
Goodbye. Followers of the Apocalypse accepted. Folks have come to accept you for your helpful nature. And it dinged. Put my 5 in speech like always. And I guess there's no time like the present to start getting my lockpick up. Let's get lockpick or medicine. Or you know what, I'll hit Science 50 first. And then lockpick. Take that all the way to 70. Commando, I think that's what I usually go for. I do get Scrounger eventually. What quest do I have to unlock before I make it to the boomers? I can hit 10 and get another perk first. So Commando, give me that VATS accuracy. Make it outside and call it a day. So next time I film, I will have everything moved to my new safe house. And I will have looted the rest of the Repconn and Helios One. So you guys don't have to worry about watching me do all that tedious stuff. Next video we make it to Boulder City to continue the main quest, and I start grabbing some things that are out of the way, but they come in handy much later on in the game. So I think this is no better spot to end it. So thank you for watching this episode, and I will see you next time.